how are you? My name's Taylor, and I have decided to take the creative journey to start a YouTube channel, post different things, and just to try to, see where it goes. I don't know where it's going to go, but I think it'll be fun. The inspiration to starting this channel actually came as a surprise to me. So I don't know if you all have heard of Storybook Cosmetics. They have been around for a couple years. The makeup brand was started by three identical triplets, Mandy, Missy, and Erin, and they have really, really cool stuff. They've created a wizardry palette, Mean Girls, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. They do everything around fandoms. They carry liquid lips, brushes, and they are about to launch a highlighter. But a while back, I don't remember when, they actually started a monthly subscription called Storybook Story Club.
Storybook Book Club. Sorry guys, I got nervous.
Contacted by one of the triplets to see if I would be interested in reviewing the monthly subscription. So this was provided to me for review. With COVID-19, of course, that's messed up a lot of stuff for a lot of people. They haven't been coming out as regularly, but they have finally restarted everything back up. The cost of the subscription is $24.99 a month, and I'm so excited to look at this with you all today. So for the July subscription through the book club, it is actually Jane Eyre, which I think is so cute, by Charlotte Bronte. So they included this really, really cute bookmark, and on the back list all the ingredients. So if you have any questions about ingredients, they are on the back. They are also vegan and cruelty free, and their products are made in the USA. They also included this postcard, and it just gives you, it looks like one of the checkout cards you would use in the public library systems back in the day. So it says, "Thank you so much for joining Book Club by Storybook Cosmetics. We hope you enjoy our latest edition." And then it has all of their contact info. I will also be putting a link in the description box to where you can subscribe to this if you are interested. And then on the back, there's just a really cool quote, and it says, "Once upon a time, there were three sisters who never stopped believing in fairy tales, and they all lived happily ever after." And I think it's so cool that together they are reaching their dreams. Now for the palette itself, it is so stinking cute. So it's made to look like a book. So, and it says Jane Eyre, Charlotte Bronte, like the cover of the book. There is a spine that says 2019 volume 3, and then on the back has the same quote that was on the postcard, which is information on the company. And when you open this, it is so cute. So there's actually a mirror, and it's below the mirror, it says, "I would always rather be happy than dignified," which is a quote by Charlotte. Sorry, you have my messy little setup over there. And then on this side, we actually have our items, our products. So we have three eyeshadow shades, which are Jane, Thornfield, and Mr. Rochester. And we have I'm No Bird, which is the lip gloss. And today I'm going to be trying these on, giving you a small review based on how they wear and how they apply. They've also included this really cute brush with the monthly subscription. So we have a twig with a bird on it, and this is what the brush head looks like. I think it is so stinking cute. So without further ado, let's look at this palette. Let's get an impression on it so we can give it a review. Along with the palette today, I thought it would be fitting to bring down some of Storybook Cosmetics things that I own. So I'm going to actually be using their Quill and Ink eyeliner with it today as well, which is the cutest thing. Look at this. This is the actual eyeliner brush, and it goes in like this. And then you actually have an ink pot for the eyeliner. And then I have various brushes in here that are all from Storybook Cosmetics to apply the products as well. So without further ado, I should have probably pulled this out before starting the video, and I just realized I forgot because I was excited to get started. Let me get out my primer and my mascara that I'm going to be using today as well. So I brought the bag down, gotta dig through it, sorry about it, it is what it is. All right, so we have what I'm going to be using. I have a little mirror in front of me as well, so if you see me not looking directly at the camera, that's why. I like to prime my eyes a little differently than what most people probably do. I actually like to use a concealer that's a little lighter than my skin tone. MAC Cosmetics is really good for, I think it's their Painterly Pot or something like that I've heard a lot of people use, but I found a dupe for it, and I just use Maybelline New York because, you know, MAC goes a little pricey. If you do choose to prime your eyes this way, you do not want to use a lot of it because it's just going to crease your eyeshadow. So we're just going to use 2 little dots on each eye, and then I just take a fingertip to rub those in. I promise you, this technique works so well, at least for me and my skin type. All right, so I'm so excited to dip into this palette today. I was gonna bring down some more transitional shades, but I think we can make this work just using the 3 shades that are provided. So let's get started. First, I'm going to do some swatches for you. I thought that might be nice as well. So we're going to take the top color here, which is called Jane. And it's just a really, really pretty light pink. So that would be a beautiful, beautiful brow highlight. And then the second shade again is called Thornfield. We're going to be swatching that now. And it is just this beautiful, I don't really know exactly what to describe that shade as, but I thought that would be a fantastic lid choice. And then the last shade, Mr. Rochester, which is this dark color, which I thought could be the shade that we put along our crease just to make a really simple look. So that's what the swatches look like of the eyeshadows. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And let's see what brushes we want to use. There's so many to choose from in this bag. Okay, so I'm actually going to be using these 2 brushes, which is by Storybook Cosmetics, and this guy, which I got in an Ipsy forever ago, and it's through Crown Brush. It is their C476 Crease Shadow. I really love it. And then I'm not exactly sure what these brushes are called, but I love them. So we are actually going to start with that darkest shade on the bottom called Mr. Rochester. There is a little bit of fallout in the pan. You know, I think that's somewhat normal anymore. And again, I'm just going to apply this to my crease. I cannot see very well without my glasses, so if you see me leaning forward to the mirror, that's why. And we're just going to deepen this shade and bring it all the way through the crease. It applies beautifully. It has beautiful pigment. It blends really, really beautifully. I think it's perfect. So I'm going to apply that to my other crease really quickly. Again, leaning up to the mirror so I can see what I'm doing. And again, I'm having just amazing results on this side as well. I think I also want to bring it in a little to my lid, to the outer corner. So I'm going to just blend it in like this, all the way out through that outer corner. And do the same on the other side. I'm not a makeup artist by any means. I just like to do makeup for fun. So you can definitely do this however works best for you. You know, I don't know if this thing is called, oh, it's a color switch. I know what it's called. But I like to use these just to sort of somewhat clean my brushes until I clean them properly in between use. Now I'm going to take this not Crown Royal. Isn't that a drink? this crown brush and use this side of it just to apply the middle shade Thornful to my lid. And we're just going to apply that right in there. It's absolutely gorgeous, guys. Like, look at that together. It just goes together perfectly. And I love that you can use this palette without having to pull other products to get a full eye look. So to me, that is really awesome that you can have full use from this palette for your eyeshadows. So I have that applied into the lid. Again, pigment is really, really nice. It applied very well. I am going to take this brush again and just blend a little right here. Make that a little bit more seamless. So again, we're going to take that lightest shade and I'm going to use this brush through Storybook Cosmetics and we're just going to put that on the brow. This top shade, it is, how do I describe it? It's like when you dip into it, it's like a little more spongy. I think spongy is a good word. But we're just going to put this right here. And that is beautiful, guys. Look at that. How beautiful that applies to the brow. And again, we're just going to place it on the other side. Now I think we need to do something a little under the eye and use a little bit of eyeliner as well. So I'm going to take this end of the crown brush again with that darkest shade and I'm just going to bring it under my lower lash line here. And then I'm going to take the fluffier side and just do a quick blend. I think that looks really good. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm like doing like the weird open mouth thing. Sorry. And again, just taking that fluffier side and bending it in. Now, I'm actually really excited to try this eyeliner, guys. To be honest, I get a little scared trying new eyeliners. Like, I'm not the best at drawing on eyeliner, so this is going to be a little new for me. Oh, and look, there's a little cap here. Keep it nice and fresh and protected. But we're going to try. We're going to see what I can do. Gosh, hopefully I don't mess up this entire look by wanting to do this. Let's just check. Okay, seeing if I have enough on the brush. I don't even know how much to put on the brush, guys. Don't even know, but that's okay. So I'm going to take it and just put it on my upper lash line. You know, it's not, is it super dark? I can't tell. It doesn't look like it's going on super dark, which is okay with me because I love the more natural look to this. Sorry, my head's like all up in your business. I can't help it. Almost done with the first eye. I mean, it's not perfect, but I think I did okay. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not perfect. So let me get this on the second eye really quickly. Like I have 3 eyes. I feel like I'm like counting out my eyes like there's more than 2. But you guys know what I mean. I think that looks pretty good. I think I need to add a little more to the middle right here. But overall, that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? I am really, really loving it. All right, let me add some mascara and then we're going to be checking out the gloss. So I'm actually going to be using the Arbonne. It's a long story mascara. I actually sell Arbonne and I love it. So I'll put a link down in the description box if you're interested in checking it out. But I have short baby lashes, guys, and I don't really do falsies. As I said, as you saw and as I told you, I wear glasses. So falsies really just don't work with my glasses as well as I would like them to. but I feel like this mascara gives me just like the length I need to my eyelashes. So for me, I appreciate that. And I think it makes my eyelashes look pretty decent, if I say so myself. So let me slap on this mascara. Weird mouth thing. And I just realized I forgot my setting spray upstairs, but I'll just set after the video. No big deal. Alright guys, I need to use the last piece of this box, which is the lip gloss. What do you guys think of the eyes? I think it's gorgeous. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to be taking the Storybook Cosmetics I'm No Bird lip gloss, which is a beautiful pink that matches the eyeshadows in the palette. I love the applicator. And that's it. It adds this beautiful pink shine. It's not too sticky. So I appreciate that because I do not like a sticky lip gloss mess on my lips. But overall, I really do like the Jane Eyre palette. And I actually forgot I was going to use this brush. I was actually going to use it on my under eye and totally forgot I was going to do that. But I will try it out and leave an updated edit in the description box and tell you what I think. But I think this was lovely. I absolutely think the eyeshadows applied beautifully. The lip gloss is absolutely beautiful. If you hung in there and watched this entire video, I truly, truly thank you for helping me with the beginning of this YouTube journey I'm going to be on. So thank you so much for being here. Let me know in the comments below, have you heard of Storybook Cosmetics? If so, if you've used their products, what do you think? And as everyone says, that's basically on YouTube, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to continue watching videos, subscribe. I plan to do an upload every Saturday. Thank you all so, so very much. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye.